Guess what it is? It's only FPV Friday. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining, well, not explaining, I want to know how many people hold their motion controller correctly, or do they just do how they feel? Some people say you just got to move your wrist. Because I think when I first started doing this, I was moving my arm. And obviously you don't need to do that. But I wonder if people have it upright like that, do they have it cocked down? And do people use the joystick? Because I'm being honest, guys, I don't use it myself personally. So that'd be interesting to see. Oh, yeah, so this is what this video is about. It'd be interesting to know what you guys do when you're using the motion controller, or just using your wrist, or you're doing it like that. So get on with it. And we're going to have a bit of fun. Well, I'm at an abandoned mining village, apparently. Nobody here. Well, when I say there's nobody here, there are actually farm workers just across from here in the fields there. So you might hear a bit of noise. And I got my Avata 2 today. I'll get started. What I'd just done, you didn't see it a moment ago, was I went and formatted my card. Because it didn't take long to fill up your storage in your goggles, your internal storage, and obviously your SD card. So that's all empty, because the last thing I need is doing all this filming and find out I've run out of storage. Anyway, should we get on with it? Double click. Okay, we're just gonna, so I'm moving my wrist there, and we're going down this way. And we're just going through the undergrowth at the moment. I mean, the other thing as well, with all this vegetation here, is the, you know, the signal to be good. Because that's another thing I don't particularly want. I'll just go down this way a bit. What I always tend to do when I first go out to a new location, it's already I'm getting a poor signal, which I'll expect that. So I'm just going to come back. So I'm not going to go down that way. I think what I tend to do when I start getting things like that, I will move back to, let's go down here a minute and just see what happens if we go down this way. Now these buildings are very same, in the sense that when you go inside them, they're all little rooms, obviously, where the people used to live. I don't know how many people used to live in these buildings, but I would presume, obviously, a family, probably much as 8 people in those days. Okay, I think I've lost myself already, see? Right, so I'm going to go back down this way. See, that's what happens, see, when you lose yourself. I mean, it's already breaking up. I can see the car, so I think I'm in there. Yeah, so I went quite a way there, not realising how far I'd gone. Okay, killing the planet. What's that about? Okay, so I'm back to square one. I'm going to go down here first. We just have a nose in one of these buildings. I think the other thing is, thankfully it's been raining, so even though it would have been really dusty, it would have been, yeah, it would have been really dusty, but because it's been damp, because that's one thing I hate when I'm going through buildings sometimes. I mean, I love the effect of the dust. Anyway, hopefully you can see what I'm doing with my wrist. I'm just trying to not move my arm. I think I got used to that now. I think, like I said at the beginning, I do, right. Signal's pretty good still. Okay, we're going to go through here. Now, as far as I know, it was empty. But you never know. I'm back down where I am. I'm going to go in this one now. I've never been in there. I did walk in that very first building and have a quick look just to see Right, a little bit dusty there, as you can see. Lots of openings. I can only presume that these bits here are probably the cooking area. Okay, so that's looking good. Okay, see, now starting to lose signal a bit there. So okay. Water bottle. I would imagine I'm going to have music on this because alright, it's saying about low light, so that's good. When you get some really tight angles, especially these doorways, you really need to cock your wrist. And I did check, funny enough, the windows to make sure, because I wouldn't know if they got pane of glass in them, but I think you can safely say these haven't. Okay, so I brought the drone back round. What I'll do now is use this gimbal thing. So push it up. I'll be honest, I hardly ever use this. So this gives you an idea how big this complex is now. It reminds me of another place. That place in Poland. Hello. We seem to have got a lot of birds. Oh, that's all we need. Young birds. Yeah, I think I'll come back down in a minute because I know what's going to happen. If I get whacked and my drone crashes into one of those buildings, I'm going to have a problem finding it. Alright, now if I... Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring the drone down, and I've just noticed it's time to change the battery. Okay. Let's bring it down.